Hi everyone, I am Kerem
I am Cagatay.
and we are the co-founders at Justlife. Justlife is a managed marketplace that connects people looking for home services with tech-enabled and well-trained service professionals. When we founded the company back in 2015, we had one ambition: to build the best and the largest home services platform in every market that we operate. When it comes to sustainable growth, first and foremost, there is not one recipe that fits all. You have to look at your journey as an evolving one because your needs and the way you approach the growth changes. When it comes to the Justlife journey, we started the company back in 2015 with a pure marketplace model. And back then we literally had zero users and zero knowledge about the market. So what we really focused on was acquiring users, shipping fast without worrying about perfectionism and high standards at first, and then collecting as many data points as possible so that we can understand the intricacies of the business. Fast forward to 2018, we figured out what really worked well, and it was definitely on the supply side. So we had to figure out the supply side, and it meant we had to change our business model from a pure marketplace to a managed marketplace.
So when we were a pure marketplace, we were passing the requests to the companies according to their customer satisfaction rating. But there was something problematic in the approach. We were not guaranteeing the professional the customer asked for. We were not guaranteeing if they were going to wear our uniform, or we were not able to guarantee if they were going to be on time to the customer. So we said, okay, let us try to understand what it means to become a cleaning company. So we assigned one of the employees to this project. We borrowed 10 professionals from one of the companies that we have a good relationship with. And boom, we started with everything but no technology. We have provided the Google Sheet to the employee. And 10 professionals, 2 weeks, it was a journey by itself. It was really challenging without technology. But the numbers that we have seen at the end of these 2 weeks were mind-blowing. The retentions, average rating, contact rates, lifetime value, potential margins were crazy in comparison to pure marketplace model. So we said, okay, let's do it. And we started with the first and the most important one. We named the model. Exclusive Partnership was the name of the model / managed marketplace. And since then, we are scaling. So what makes it different and better than the pure marketplace? The layers itself, the quality layers that puts the professional in the center of the operations. And there are 4 layers. Briefly, we train the professionals in our training centers in 7 consecutive days, and we put them on assessment. If they pass, they become one of Justlife heroes. 2, we give them equipment and the uniforms for the sake of standardization. And 3, we give them incentives and provide tips from the customers. Salaries are paid by the companies, and if they're not paying a fair set salary, we never partner up with them. In addition to the incentives and the tips, they earn up to 35% of their salaries, which makes them happy, and they give the best possible service to the customer. Last but not least, technology. We provide them the technology, so the professionals are using our application, the drivers who are carrying them around are using our application, and this allows us to see every single step in the operations, and we act preemptively. So with the pure marketplace model, we scaled super fast to a point, and from there on, the challenges that we were trying to solve became hectic. And then we wanted to understand the challenges, and we wanted to solve the root causes of these challenges. The challenges were stemmed from the fact that we didn't have any control in the value chain. Yes, we had to a great extent some control over which company who is going to get the booking request, but what professional were they going to send? Were they going to be on time? Were they going to stick to the quality layers that we set for them? There were no guarantee. That's why we wanted to experiment to own the value chain. and to understand what additional benefits it would bring and what additional drawbacks it would also, make us face. And based on the results of the experiments, we were going to decide if this model would make sense or not. And thanks God, in 2 weeks, it was an aha moment for us. And then we scaled from there on.
Now let's talk about the key takeaways. First of all, there is no one size fits all. You have to shift your focus according to the stage of your company.
And be open-minded about the model that's gonna work for you. Don't be obsessed with the model. Even if it requires you to shift your focus, you need to tap it.
And once you have full conviction about the model, you use the technology to scale it up and don't look back.